Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sonic Heroes. In the last episode, we took on the first few stages of Team Rose. They're currently trying to find Chocola the Chow and Froggy for Big the Cat, so let's continue. And then also Amy's looking for Sonic, so...
Here we go!
Amy, are you sure Mr. Sonic is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong. Then it must be so.
So here we are in stage 4, Grand Metropolis.
It's making my head
Froggy, where are you?
Alright.
This path makes me fast.
So this area has a gimmick where if you stand on these, on those blue pads, they end up, they end up making you, go faster. It's like if you stand on it, I'm not even moving and I can't go back. Because there's like a current to them. So that's how this stage works.
Get close to the switch and press the B button to grab the handle. Use the control stick to push and pull on the handle. Press the B button again to release.
Right, so there was an Eggman robot in there, so we needed to hit them in order to get that open.
Here we go.
Okay, hi.
I'll do my best.
I don't know, I don't really have a whole lot to say about this stage. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the Grand Metropolis all that much. It's kind of... It is a very mid-stage in my opinion. It's probably one of my least favorites. So these guys have shields, so they can take a lot of damage. I'm also not going to be taking that key because keys are stupid. What do we have in here? I'm just trying to see... Oh, it's just a Team Blast, which we already had, so there is no point.
Here we go.
We have a single flying robot for some reason. Another thing to note is that when you are in different formations, the characters line up differently. And I can never seem to get that to work for whatever reason, but whenever you're in power formation, the characters line up in like a horizontal line, I guess, whereas in speed formation they line up in more of a row, and then in fly formation they stack on top of each other, so that is something to keep in mind. I always level up the flying character because Thundershoot, when leveled up, is incredibly useful. Because you can just basically safely take everything out with no concern. We got an item. Alright. Destroy all those robots. Make sure we get everything.
Not bad.
Oh my god! Yeah, that is another thing that this game does. Like, I don't know, sometimes the momentum gets really weird. Amy somehow is level 3. Speed character privilege for whatever reason. Poor Big hasn't even gotten a single level up yet. Also, I would definitely not recommend using the speed character to pull these levers, because if you accidentally like Thundershoot, you are in deep doo-doo. So we can use the speed character to sort of skip that bottom area, which probably just has a bunch of enemies. Oh my god, Cream's level 3 too now? I mean, granted that was definitely my doing, but still. Very sad. Very sad day for Big the Cat. Alright. What do we got next? If we... Yes, that is something that Amy can do. I'm not sure if I brought that up in the first episode, but basically the speed characters can make a tornado by pressing the B button in the air, or whatever the equivalent of the attack button is on your console. But this is what we actually need to do here, because we need to use a tornado on a pole, and that somehow lets us work their way up. I also hate that segment because it looks like you do not make that. Like, you just narrowly make that. And that is a common trend in this game. is that sometimes the automatic sections don't always feel the safest thing, and sometimes you accidentally get yourself in trouble. That said though, sometimes you really just have to trust it, because you can still sometimes control your inputs, and that makes things a lot easier. Okay, Amy, just go on the ball. I wanted to grab the thing, but sure. Grab that, we gotta level up. I want to make sure Big gets that. We go in fly formation, we'll shoot all the way up here. And if you want to get the key, there's one right here, although if you are somehow... Amy, you slacker! That is another thing that introduced in the stage, is grinding. If you repeatedly press the B button, you can pick up speed. And whenever you're in fly formation, Big just kind of sits there with his... Oh my god, what is going on out there? There's a helicopter outside. Big the cat just kind of sits there and grinds with his groin, so yeah, he's probably gonna need some ointment in the morning for that. Alright, what did we get? 48. Very cool. That's only a B? I think that should have been an A. I completed it so fast. Alright, we got stage 4 power plant. This stage also sucks. I don't like it. Oh my god, we got 2 level ups for Cream right off the bat. Okay, Cream is level 3 and we haven't even actually seen an enemy yet. Amazing. I mean, okay, I'll take it. I mean, I guess I can understand why they gave you a bunch of flying level ups, because this game, or this level specifically, introduces a lot of... I do not want that key. Introduces a lot of flying enemies with some gimmicks, so definitely understand why they decided to give you some flying characters. Sure, we'll go speed. Oh, I don't like this. I feel like I've played this game and it's been where I do that, and like I've had it where like the stupid spring like literally does not you just fly right off the thing because you don't make contact with the spring. So, you know, those automatic sections just really make me nervous. I mean, that said though, I did play the PlayStation version, which I do think is the glitchier version, or the glitchiest version. And with this, we can kill our teammates. Oh god, no! I messed up. I meant to just kill Amy and show off Cream's thing. And I played myself. So I kind of deserve getting hit there. This is another mechanic where you need to line up your shot and hit those panels with the Thunder Shoot for the flying character. That said though, you need to be very careful, because if you're not careful, you will very quickly end up I've literally just lost my train of thought. I'm too busy trying to play this game. If you're not careful, you will... I honestly forget what I was even trying to say. Okay, cool. Wow, I literally haven't... I'm experiencing brain rot. Okay, there we go. So that's the one. Kick this one. I think what I was trying to say is that you need to be careful with those panel things, because if you end up getting too close to them, they'll start spinning so you can't shoot them, so you have to shoot them from a distance. Yeah, that sounds about right. And we just want to fly down here, and we have ourselves the end.
We did it!
Alright. What did we end up getting? Probably not too great. Oh.
I'm so happy I want to tell everyone!
I wonder if 48,000 is the A rank, like, threshold, because I feel like I got, like, 47 and, like, 380 or something on the first one, so I don't know.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic!
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Amy, knock it off! There's no time to play!
And this introduces a new mechanic.
Lucky, where are you?
But yeah, this introduces a new mechanic that finished much sooner. It's called Team Battles, where basically you're just trying to knock off the other enemy team into the abyss below, and when you knock all 3 characters off, they're gone. And you can recover your characters by using your Team Blast. But the thing is, like, those stages usually go by very quickly, especially with Team Rose. If you immediately pull out, like, the Tornado Hammer, like, you immediately wipe them off the park. But yeah, that is one of the other 3rd level stages.
I can't believe he did that just so he could get away! Mr. Sonic must be really... Really? What? Nothing! Now I know what to do! Find Eggman and I'll find my Sonic! You all ready? This city reminds me of Casino Walker.
So yeah, that is the new objective. That is the new objective for Amy, is to find Eggman so she can beat... Okay, what the heck was that? Yeah, physics can get kind of wonky here. Okay, wow. Ha! I cheesed it. I got up here. What now, Team Sonic? Or Sonic Team? What now? I broke your game. Nah, that's not true. That's not true. They broke their own game. But yeah. This is Casinopolis, and we get to see the mechanic now. We get to be a pinball. Now I'm gonna be honest, this is probably one of my favorite levels in, maybe not levels, but like general stages. I love this so much. Okay, and you can also gamble. But overall, this is probably one of my favorite stages, just because, like, I love the colors, and I love the stinking, just the atmosphere. And it's such a good stage, honestly. People, generally speaking, don't like the pinball mechanic, but I can, like, totally understand that, but I can't help but love it. It's just it's so my speed. Can be a little frustrating dealing with that, especially when you get stuck, because sometimes the game just does not want to, like, let you out. So understandably, it can get a little frustrating. So this is a new thing, where basically we need to hit it with the power character. And basically we just fly around. That is literally just what Amy said. That is literally just what Amy said, Cream. And Cream literally is already dead. So cool. Basically, when a character falls off the ledge in pinball form, you cannot use them anymore. Oh! I went too far. Yeah, and if they end up getting knocked off, you cannot use them anymore. Okay, so we need to get up to the right, and Cream died again. What a queen. Okay, you just gotta be careful. The physics is very weird here. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go on this side, and then we need to basically... Okay, cool, that works. What's this? Gee, you mean these two switches that are right next to each other? But yeah, this is why I recommend not using the speed character, especially whenever there is a ledge nearby to fall off of. Because as you saw, I almost rocket blasted myself to who knows where. And we're good. What else are we going to get through? I'm gonna say this is not great. Okay, somehow we got an A. Bro, we scored like so well on that first thing and we still got a B, but this one, like, nothing? Like, okay. Suspicious, but okay. I just don't get it sometimes, man. I just don't get it. Now we get Bingo Highway, so this is where they really start to lay on the pinball thing pretty hard. Okay, congratulations. Thanks, Big. How did you die? There was nowhere for you to fall off. I swear, I don't understand these. Yeah, so those guys have searchlights, so they'll spawn more enemies. And that's another new robot, and basically similar to kind of losing characters in pinball mode or during the team battles, if they end up catching a character, they become unusable until you save them, so you want to be careful. Okay, Cream. Cool.
What's bingo?
You just have to light a row using the numbers. Are you ready?
Okay, cool. So yeah, as you can see, you can get these chips. Oh, no! We're only missing 2 numbers, and yet somehow we have only 1 bingo. Or maybe 2. I think it was 2. I don't understand how that math works. Okay, I literally... Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. It's like, why am I switching? It's because I'm hitting the wrong button because I'm an idiot. And Amy died, what a queen. Big died too, can't trust no one in this household. Cream is level 2, this is why I always pick the flying character, because they're the only people who are capable. Actually, that's a lie, Cream died like twice in the last stage, so what am I saying? Oh! Okay, I literally just launched myself headfirst into a bunch of enemies. I are smart. But yeah, usually whenever you see those rings in like a 3-side format, like, you want to line up in a side-by thing, just so that way you can get it. Oh! And that is, if you don't have anyone to Thundershoot, that is Cream's attack. She calls Cream to, or Cheese to attack them, and Cheese is just, he is a boss. Okay, cool. Those guys have giant spears, so understandably, if you land on them, it hurts. It hurts a lot. So, be careful. Alright. We can... Okay, okay, okay. You saw... I was about to freaking fly off the road. She says as Big literally flies off and dies. Okay, but like literally, that was the most terrifying experience I've ever had in my entire life. Just literally phasing through the floor like that. That is Sonic Heroes for you. Alright. This is a part of the stage where we just can grind rings, but frankly it's probably not worth it. It's honestly probably one of the hardest parts to actually get down into the thing on. Like, I don't want to go up, I want to go down. I know the exit is down here. Switch to make that dice stop flying. Alright. And another team last, but we don't need it because we got this thing right there. What did we end up getting? An A. Look at us. We're so good at this game. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we take on Team Rose some more. See you guys then.